DDR4 versus DDR5. Let's have a look at the difference. So today's video, guys, as I've just said, is about the DDR4 versus the DDR5 RAM. So let's get into it and let's see what the differences are between them. So first of all, let's look at the DDR4. We'll look at the transfer rates, which are 2133 to 3200 mega transfers per second. On the voltage side of things, we're looking at 1.2 volts, and on the module capacity, we're looking at up to 64 gig, or more commonly, 32 gig. We're also looking at the voltage being fed from the motherboard on the DDR4 board. Now looking at the DDR5, when we look at the transfer rates on there, we're looking at a much improved 4800 to 6400 mega transfers per second, with the ability to overclock up to about 8800 at the time of this video. We're also looking at the voltage being a better efficiency at 1.1 volts, and the module capacity being up to 128 gig or higher. We're also looking at the voltage being fed from the module and not from the motherboard on the DDR5, which gives you a much better efficiency and a lot more options available to you. Now when you look at the performance, the DDR5's higher bandwidth can really lead to a better performance, especially in memory intensive tasks like AAA gaming and video editing. But unless you really are looking for performance in those things, I don't know if the difference is worth it for the value. And when you look at the latency, the DDR5 might have a higher clock speed, but in real world terms, that latency can be really similar and really level pegging with the DDR4, because the CES latency values have really increased as well. The other thing to bear in mind is that most of us are going to have a motherboard that currently can suit a DDR4, and it's not interchangeable with the DDR5. The pin count's the same, but the notch is in a different position, so it just won't fit. So if you're looking to upgrade to a DDR5 at this moment in time, you're going to be looking at potentially upgrading to a new motherboard, which, as we know, it can get expensive. So as a final note from me, really, if you're looking to do a new build, go ahead and get the DDR5. If you're looking at serious performance gaming, go ahead and get the DDR5. If you're just upgrading from a bog standard setup, stick with the DDR4 for now. And if you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe and come back for more content. Bye for now.